Let's do Super Mario Brothers. Oh, how fun. This came out in 2009. And I've had a blast playing this shit ever since. It's definitely one of those games where the art style is so good that it doesn't really fucking matter when you play it. It looks good no matter when, what year, and what level of technological progress we've had. So why don't we actually start playing from some of the elementary levels here, because why the fuck not? I have 84 lives. Got my whole life ahead of me. So this is, I guess, in widescreen mode, even though I'm on a CRT. That's kind of fucking cool. Na 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 na. I love that you can fly. You can come down. And you can slide and shit. You can slide on. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh shit, I almost died. So if you jump on the pee-pee, it reverses. Ah, good enough. Oh, it's so nice. Love that sound design and shit too. And you can slide down and shit, and then you can go up and shit. Alright, let's go up. Whee! Whee! Oh, this is too easy. We need to go to a more challenging level. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Oh, I got it. Okay, cool. I'm not gonna go down there. Slip and slide. Yay! Oh, I fucking made it. Yes, 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 yes. Alright. Let's see what's in store for us next. What holds in this wonderful other level? You know, with Mario, you really don't need a lot of commentary. Like, I'm almost inclined to just talk about shit, you know, that has nothing to do with the game. You'll be like, I was enjoying this, and then I found that you're a freaking intolerant and asshole conservative, Robert. But, you know, be that as it may. May that as it be. I hate woke shit. You know? And another thing I don't like is when people virtue signal. I fucking hate that shit. You know? I hate everybody, so, you know, there's no need to virtue signal for one background or gender or identity or whatever, because I fucking hate everybody. I'm an equal opportunity anti-everything. So, you know, I think that somehow you want attention because of your unique predisposition. I think you have attention-seeking disorder. And I think that's really a pity, because I think we're all equally shitty humans. Fuck yeah, son. That's what I do. It's how I do. So, as I was mentioning earlier, I don't really like when people virtue signal. Like, motherfucker, like, you changed your default picture to a black square and you solved racism overnight. You know, fuck you. You know? That shit is fucking... That's what I mean when I say woke. Or like, you try to put on your profile that you're an ally or some shit. Like, those are usually the most intolerant people. Like, if someone purports to be an ally or pro whatever the fuck your race is, whatever minority that they want to exploit, those are the real fucking racists, right? Like, if you really care about other people, then stop pointing out their differences. And stop trying to suggest that they're disadvantaged because of the color of their skin or whose dick they suck or don't suck. You know? Because that shit just reinforces whatever fucking stereotype it is that you're trying to solve. Right? That shit is fucking woke. And I don't care for it. So, anyway, on the topic of woke shit, it's just another way for people to feel included in something. Like, especially people that have nothing else going for them and they want to feel like they're part of a movement. You know, they'll go into that fucking woke shit like they belong to a group. And they're such good people in their own eyes because, oh, I'm helping solve racism and intolerance. But what you really are is you're a closeted bigot. And you're trying to virtue signal to other people that you're virtuous and you're good and you're promoting tolerance. Those are actually, that's a tell for when someone's a racist. Like, if you make fun of your friend because they're a different, you know, gender or background or race than you are, that actually shows, if you're close to that person, right? Now, this is not somebody you just met. This is a friend that you've had a long time. You can have those jokes with them, but that actually shows that you love them and you feel comfortable around them, right? So it's really when you try to promote an atmosphere where people feel uncomfortable talking about their differences. That's bigotry to me. That's racism to me, you know, and I think that has no place in my circle of friends. I don't care where you're from or how much you yourself feel you've been the target of some shit, you know? Oh, you'll never understand because I went through X, Y, and Z and you didn't, and how dare you try to speak for those people. No, fuck you and your virtue signaling and shit. Like, if you want to actually solve a problem, go volunteer and feed the homeless, or go work in a library, volunteer, clean the books, shelve the books, you know, do something worthwhile instead of fucking changing your profile picture to a black square to let me know that you care about a particular racial group, right? Changing your profile picture in solidarity did not save whoever that you feel unjustly died, and it didn't help reduce racism. All it did was make people realize that you're a fucking idiot that wants to feel superior to other people by showing them how virtuous you are. You know, so fuck you. Fuck your woke shit. I don't give a fuck about your fake fucking justice. If you want real justice, go make a friend outside of your social circle that you feel is part of that minority group. Go genuinely be friends with them. Try to get to know them and don't assume that they're poor or disadvantaged because they grew up speaking a different language from you or have a different skin color than you do. Because that's when you patronize someone, right? Where you say, because this person is from a different background, they need more help than you. You're basically saying they're less capable than you and they need extra support, right? That's real racism there. right? If you truly want equality or equity, which is the kind of the buzzword these days, why don't you fucking put on your colorblind glasses and stop trying to reinforce shit? Because kids wouldn't even know the difference unless you kept telling them and reinforcing it until they go, oh, well, maybe there's something truly inferior about person X, Y, or Z, and that's why I need to do all this virtue signaling to put them on an equal playing field. Right? And the moment that you make a child or an impressionable person feel that there's something inferior about someone who's different from them, you've actually committed an act of bigotry and racism and prejudice. Right? You've done nothing to actually further social justice. So fuck your woke shit. You know, we really need tolerance of jokes about our differences and an open space where we can tolerantly express our different views. And I'm not saying it has to be in the other extreme either, because that's not cool. But I just want to return to the 80s and 90s, even the early 2000s, right? Where me and my Mexican and my black friends and my white friends and Asian friends like had banter together, and nobody was walking on ice and eggshells, afraid of coming off as a bigot or, you know, anti whatever the fuck. We all got along just fine, motherfucker, and I went to public school. So fuck you and your woke shit. And if you're woke, don't even fucking watch my videos, because you're part of the fucking problem. Anyway, in other news, the art direction in this game, switching gears, the art direction in this game is so good, you can clearly see, even though this was running on 2006 hardware, right, which is when the Wii came out, that's not even really good hardware. That's, even at the time, it was probably relatively inferior to, in fact it was. The Xbox 360 came out a year before and was far more powerful, and PlayStation 3 came out the same year, 2006, as the Wii did. Far more powerful. So this was inferior hardware even for the time, right? 2006 hardware. This is a 2009 game running on 2006 hardware, and yet it's just so beautiful. It might as well be running on a PlayStation 5. Of course, it wouldn't look as beautiful because it wouldn't be on a CRT screen like this is. I guess unless you had the latest OLED or OLED. But even then, there's just something truly magical about these fucking pixels that you get on a CRT screen. In fact, CRTs don't even have pixels. Anyway, that's it for today. Bye-bye.